John Winterman is a certified sommelier, an expert in artisanal cheeses, and the managing director at Bâtard in Tribeca. We head to his restaurant to taste an item off their secret menu and find out how to upgrade your next wine and cheese party. We're here with our first wine and cheese special with John Winterman of Bâtard. Can you tell us a little bit about Bâtard and your cheese program?
We started off with specifically cheeses from the Northeast.
Ooh.
To feature, cheeses in New York State or Vermont or Connecticut or Pennsylvania. And then we've gotten up to the point where we have about 14, 15 on any given night.
That's amazing. So you can come to Bâtard, have 14 or 15 choices of cheese?
Yes.
You got to do it. Okay, so if we are having a wine and cheese party, can you name, say, like 5 cheeses to get or a couple wines? How about 3 and 3?
I do like to have a blue cheese at parties. Not everybody's a fan of it. I tend to stick to things that people are used to. But if you're going to put one out for people to enjoy, I'll tend to stick to like Fourme d'Ambert or Stilton or something that people recognize or something that's got a creaminess to it.
Okay.
My parties, I tend to have at least one hard cheese.
Okay.
And the ones that are easier to find would be like Comte or Gruyere or something like that.
Yep.
Gruyere is a great one to have. You can also, go kind of 2 ways with it because it melts really well.
Oh.
So if you're gonna have like a fondue party or so it's
You have fondue parties?
Yeah, of course. I tend to shy away from overly young cheeses.
Okay.
Because what'll happen 2 hours into a party, they're gonna be like melting all over the cheese plates, and
Totally true.
they're a big mess. The other one would be fun. There's one that's made up in Vermont, which we're carrying right now, called Winterman. And it's a round wheel, and what you do is you cut the top off, and you just basically use a spoon and scoop it out.
And then what wine do we serve with that?
There's really no right answer with wine and cheese. What you want to do is complement versus conflict.
Oh, okay.
And the Bâtard Savarin I talked before, it's super creamy. So, that's a cheese that works well with berries, the strawberries with it or currants or something like that. The Gruyere has more nuttiness to it, so I'd almost go white wine territory with the Gruyere.
Okay.
And do a white Burgundy, like an unoaked Chardonnay coming in just to have that acidity to complement the cheese.
So there's a secret here, I've heard, at Bâtard. And if you're in the know, you get to ask for it. Can you tell us about that?
Well, there's 2. One is, even though we're a prefix, yes, if you're walking by and you really, really are craving a cheese plate, you can come into the bar and have a cheese plate. You don't have to commit to the prefix menu. The other one is the Epoisse that's off the menu, which we have a sample here. There he has a little drizzle of the smoked chicken jus.
Yeah.
Right underneath the cheese, there's a little bit of caramelized cipollini onion, and then he finishes it with the apricots and a little dried thyme. Good God. The Epoisse is creamy, no doubt, but it's also salty, and I think the apricot does a really good job of mitigating that salt.
Yeah.
But the smoked chicken jus is what takes it to another level.
Savory, salty, creamy, velvety. Come on.
I haven't had this for a while. It's really
Oh my gosh, it's absurd.
I'm gonna have one tonight.
Yes, I love it. Everyone has to come to Bâtard and order the secret Epoisse. It's hard to say.
It is hard to say.
Epoisse. It is a secret and it's worth it. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Cheers. Next time you head to Bâtard, make sure to ask for their secret Epoisse and let them know we sent you. For more articles and videos, head to wineforfood.com.